Well then, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Glastonbury, and I'm about to walk across to the Market Cross with our new town crier, Brad. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
You're not nervous.
No, you're nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, but you're not nervous.
Not slight. Not even a little bit.
So, is there a name for the first cry of a town crier? I mean, does it have a name, this first cry, or not?
I don't know.
Let's give it one.
Let's give it one.
Yes.
The prime cry.
The prime cry.
The scariest cry.
The initial cry.
The initiatory cry.
The what the hell am I doing here cry.
When I got the message saying that they were going to offer me the role, I just started shaking. I was like, what? I did not expect it for a minute, but here we are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if we don't get killed crossing the road here, this is our new town crier, and I've got a sneaking suspicion he's going to do a really, really good job. But we're going to find out if that's true in a minute, because he's about.
Job.
John's here waiting. Today's video is sponsored by Heart of the Tribe Gallery, where art meets community. More about that later. Well then, gentlemen, as soon as the road closure is in place, the procedure will start.
To shortly witness the virgin cry of the new town crier of Glastonbury. Let's hear it for him. What a prestigious day to make your first cry, I would hear you say. Yay! So, 3 cheers for the town crier. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Over to you.
Do it.
Oh yay! What a start! Oh yay! 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 My lords, ladies and gentlemen, elven folk, green men, fey and fairy all! Today is the ancient and most sacred festival of May. On this most merry May morn, here in Glastonbury, we unite to celebrate in the time-honoured tradition of this prestigious day of Beltane. Good people gathered here in Avalon, I am delighted to proclaim that today we celebrate the birth of young Jack in the Green. Today we await the arrival of the May Queen. Today the green men will bear their pole through these very streets. Today you, the fine people of Beltane, will welcome in the summer. Halanto, Jolly Rumble-o, we were up long before the day-o, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May-o, for summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away-o. God save the King! May Glastonbury flourish!
Ladies and gentlemen, what about that for a unique, prestigious and virgin call from the crier? Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to celebrate the May. Yeah! I have in my hand a little program. They gave me the black and white version, but colour versions are available on the little stage over here. Ooh! In full colour, may I add. Great! And you can get them, but do grab them now because they will go, believe me. But what it says here, was at Glastonbury awoke this morning at 5:30 a.m. Who was up at 5? And there was a sunrise ceremony on the summit of the Tor. Who was there? Did you welcome the sun? It says here that at 6:30 a.m. in Charleswell, people were jumping a fire. Who was there? And it says here that everything that happens afterwards is in GMT. GMT means? Or Green Man Time. So it says here that the town crier, our new town crier? Our new town crier? Our new town crier? Will cry his virgin cry, which he's just done, which was rather good, don't you think?
Yes.
We'll have to watch the hat later on. My money is on the hat falling off on his next cry. When, you ask me, will be his next cry?
When's his next cry?
His next cry will be at 10:30 on this very stage down here. This is the only van, apparently, that's parked up legally in town. And it's over here. And there will be performances on this wonderful stage starting at 10:30 with His Worship the Mayor. The May or. And here he is, the Mayor of Glastonbury, Lokabandu. We're not allowing him to say anything too much right now because we're saving him for his big moment at 10:30. Where?
Over there.
Where?
Over there.
Over there. And where do you get your programs?
Over there.
So, over here. Over here, the festivities are beginning. The Mayor may say a few words now. Ladies and gentlemen, His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Lokabandu.
Welcome to Beltane, one and all. At this point, I simply wish to say I'm delighted. We have a new town crier with such a magnificent voice. My voice is quiet. His voice is loud.
You're in the right jobs.
We are in the right jobs. So thank you, and I look forward to many cries from you going forwards.
Thank you, thank you. His Worship the Mayor! Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage, which is over there, no expense has been spared. There will be a microphone for His Worship the Mayor, so you'll be able to hear what he's saying. But over here, there are no microphones. But there will be, it says here, bardic performances and spoken word. Ooh. That's a bit. Ooh. So, when the bards arrive, which is at GMT, which means?
Glastonbury time.
You will hear wondrous words spoken in bardic tradition of the Gorseth of Yniswithrin. But before that, I would like to invite a mystic of Avalon to the stage. And here he is, the wonderful Tor Webster.
Okay, so thank you. I wasn't prepared. John said, "Would you say something about Beltane?" So I've always got something to say. But some of you might have been up on the tour this morning to see the sun in. And Beltane is the biggest festival we have here in Glastonbury, the heart chakra of the planet. And it's actually, as the sun rises, when you watch it on the tour, it comes down the Michael ley line, and it illuminates through the doorways of the tower, and it gives this beautiful sun blast of energy. So if you get a chance today and you go up the tour, then maybe walk from the back end of the tower out through the front and connect to that sun as it's rising this morning, and bring that golden light through the tower, through the doorways, and bring it into your life, and bring it out into your life, and share it with all your friends, family, and work colleagues. So it's something you can do later if you fancy. All right, happy Beltane.
Ladies and gentlemen and people of the Beltane, you will see here the wondrous unity candle of Glastonbury. Of course, Unite and unite, and let us all unite in the merry morning of May. Here this candle will be, and then shortly it will be over the stage, which is where? And what will be happening there? Something. If you want to know, you can grab your program, which is where? Where? Over there. So, in a time-honored tradition, we now would like to ask for a Celtic blessing. And who better to do that than a druid? A druid of Avalon. So I call on Talia to come here and bless us all.
So welcome all. I bring you now a May Day Celtic blessing. As we spring into summer, we welcome the earth's green mantle and the blossoming of the May. So may we be blessed by abundant growth. From fragrant blossom to harvest of the fruitful earth. And may your heart be soothed in the green fields of Avalon. So welcome the joys of summer. For summer is a coming in the merry month of May.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are suitably blessed.
Yes.
Now it says in here that there will be bardic performances happening at this very place. But also, we know that the green men will be coming, so I would now like to ask you to summon a green man to us by going, woo! Woo! Better try again. Woo! It's working! Here comes Nick Greenheart of the Green Men!
So I seem to find myself standing here doing a little bit of filling in because the bards aren't quite arrived in GMT time. So, all right. Where are the bards? Either way, maybe I'll just say... They're coming. Okay. This is great. Excellent. Yes, in which case, just a brief filling in of time, just maybe explaining something about the Green Men and our traditions. Today you'll see us all come out very excitable and full of it, carrying the pole up there. This is not like a parade. This is something that we've been engaged in for some time through the year leading up to that. So we'll be up at Weary All Hill, choosing and selecting the tree. Can you hear me?
Oh!
So the Green Men, you will see carrying the pole.
Hooray!
These Green Men, or at least those from the community, have been spending quite some time prior to today.
And where does the pole go?
The pole goes in
The hole! Where is the hole?
at Bushy Coombe.
Over there.
How do we get
Over
there?
We walk up the way.
We walk up the way.
So, all I'm trying to say briefly is that the Green Men have various times in the woods prior to today. A time when we choose the tree, a time when we bless it with water, a time, we bless it at full moon, we ring-bark it on St. George's Day a week before May Day Eve, so the tree is loved and cared for, the sap can drop and we're effectively coppicing it, so no tree is actually killed in the process of our May Day loving it upness. So that's an important thing. And just suffice to say, yesterday we all got excited at Weary All and brought the tree down into town. So we've been doing a whole cycle of this through the years.
They are the Green Men.
And
Thank you. Thank you very much. The Green Men will be retiring to imbibe themselves with mead, apparently. They shall become louder and more raucous with the more mead that they imbibe. But here we will remain civilized.
no, we won't.
We will be just drinking gin. Ladies and gentlemen, I now ask for the chaired bard of Yniswitrin to come forward and give us a bardic rendition. When the chaired bard of Yniswitrin comes forward, you need to shout, "Hail the bard!" Hail the bard! You need to shout it 3 times, so let's practice. Hail the bard! Hail the bard! Hail the bard! Hail the chaired bard of Yniswitrin, Cat London! Hail the bard!
Hail the bard! Hail the bard!
Thank you, John. Good morning. Welcome to Beltane in Avalon. I have a love poem, and I'm going to be performing the whole poem on the stage, which is where? Over there. Over there. I am going to give you the end. So you will it's like they tell you the plot, but arise. This is Beltane morn. The chorus reforms. The birds and bees serenading summer's ascent. Serenading summer's ascent. The great reaching out and coming together, with which we celebrate and heed the needs of fertility and community reaching their peak as we, in revelry, dance the maypole round. Weave together the mystique of in and out, of how to invigorate the earth within us and the seed planted all around. Magnetically they meet as king and queen, the invisible in love and the seen. So let's join our music within. Put aside a little our decorum, our sense of separation. For doesn't love change every single thing into one with all that is? The song of the wild song of everything. Thank you.
Excuse me a moment. I have in my hand a program for today. You can get the program where? On the stage, which is where? At 10:30, which is in 10 Glastonbury maybe time minutes. We will see the second cry of the town crier of Glastonbury, who will welcome in the summer on this prestigious day of Beltane. The bards will be here doing their thing, but other things will be happening over there. In the program it says, all further things are subject to our very own GMT, which means? Glastonbury every time. Thank you very much. Glastonbury every time sometimes can make you feel a bit... Whoa. But we will not be daunted, will we? So if at any point you're stood somewhere saying, aren't those green men supposed to be here? No. Believe me, they arrive when they bloody well like. Imbibed with the strength of mead. So shortly at 10:30-ish, we will be at the stage where the mayor will formally open the Beltane celebrations. This is just a little precursor, as you know. So shortly, I will ask any of you who wish to come to follow us to the stage, which is... Over there! Over there? No! Over there? No! Over here? Yes! and gentlemen, I hope that you're feeling the warmth of Beltane! In a moment, I will ask you to follow the united flame of Avalon, for we unite and unite in the merry morning of May. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Market Cross experience. More experiences will happen here with bards and wondrous musicians. I can see one setting up here. But over there shortly, the formal opening of today's wonderful May Day experience for the community celebration of Beltane! Thank you very much. Follow the lights. Follow the lights.
Follow her. You could be in front. Yeah, you can go. Learn your voice there. You can sometimes make a noise with a bell, you know.
The noise?
Yeah. That's what David
If it's out, ring it out.
My height is a blessing. My lords, ladies and gentlemen, elven folk, green men, fey and fairy all. Today is the most ancient and sacred festival of May. On this most merry May morn, here in Glastonbury, we unite and unite to celebrate in the time-honoured tradition of this prestigious day of Beltane! Good people gathered here in Avalon, I am delighted to proclaim that today we celebrate the birth of young Jack in the Green! Today, we await the arrival of the May Queen! Today, the Green Men will bear their pole through these very streets! Today, you, the fine people of Beltane, will welcome in the summer! Glastonbury, Councillor Lockabandoo. God save the King, and may Glastonbury flourish!
Welcome to you one and all. Welcome to the sun, welcome to the birds, welcome to the bees, welcome to the wonderful nature that surrounds us on all sides at all times. Welcome to the blossom, the flowers. I love this time of year. I love it. So welcome to all of you and welcome to Beltane. I would say Beltane is not beginning now. Beltane is 10 hours gone already. Many of us have been up for many hours already, just enjoying the beauties of nature. If you walk out in the morning at this time, it's magical, absolutely magical. So for me, Beltane is both community, celebration, laughter, dancing, merriment,
And green men.
Green men. Lots of green men.
And the May Queen.
And the May Queen.
And mead.
We said mead already.
Say it 3 times.
More mead.
And more mead.
And
More mead.
And poles. And poles.
And holes.
And holes.
And holes.
Let's not forget the poles and the holes.
And we're dancing.
It's all that. And there's the opportunity simply to be silent and just enjoy the beauty, the magic that surrounds us.
Yeah.
I was personally at Chalice Well just now. Huge crowd, many of you were there. I simply wanted to sit on a bench and just be surrounded by the flowers. It was magical. So today is both those things. It's community and it's nature. Uniting all of us, I think, is a love of Glastonbury. Our town motto is May Glastonbury Flourish. So may Glastonbury flourish.
May Glastonbury flourish.
May the people of Glastonbury flourish, and may the land and the nature of Glastonbury flourish.
Yay!
Today we celebrate all that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I am happy to have the honour and the privilege to declare Beltane 2025 open. Thank you to all of those who have made it happen, who are making it happen, and who will make it happen. Thank you, and thank you.
Thank you.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, the Mayor of Glastonbury.
Okay, so now we enter into the magic world of Glastonbury Maybe Time. It says on the programs, and there's just a few more programs here on the stage. If you haven't got one, please come and get your program. It looks like this, only it's in colour. I've got the pre-colour version, the black and white. That's because I think of the long past of the Beltane tradition of welcoming in the summer! Ladies and gentlemen, shortly, it says here, outside the town hall, there will be a Celtic blessing from the Gorseth of Ynyswydrin. So please welcome the Druid Talia from the Gorseth of Ynyswydrin!
Welcome everyone. I bring you a May Day Celtic blessing. As we spring into summer, we welcome the earth's green mantle and the blossoming of the May and all the other beautiful plants. May we be blessed by abundant growth, from fragrant blossom to the harvest of the fruitful earth. And may your heart be soothed in the green fields and lanes of Avalon, the green fire of spring. So, welcome the joys of summer, for summer is a coming in.
Hooray!
In the merry month of May. Hooray!
Summer is a coming in, for in a single pool. Groweth sad and bloweth men, and spring the word anew. Sing Coco! Sing Coco!
Thank you all very much. So, we now will welcome the bards of Inniswitzrin, and the first and foremost. Apparently, according to GMT, there is going to be a further blessing.
It's an elemental. It's a blessing of the elements from the Gorseth of Inniswitzrin. So I'd like to welcome my colleagues coming.
We need to get off. Well, we need to go off. We need to get off first.
There's not a lot of space, so we're just going to do a little dance. And May Day is a time for dancing.
And do not tell the priest.
Oh dear. And this afternoon there will be dancing. After the marriage of the May Queen and King, there will be dancing around the maypole up at Bushy Combe and picnicking. So. Oh, yes, rocking the boat. We're on the seas of Avalon. Okay, so we begin with the blessing of air. May we be blessed by the air, the breeze and the wind, breathing in clean, fresh air, the breath of life, of inspiration. And as we open our minds to clarity and vision, hail the winds of spring and summer. Hail!
Hail!
We hail the sun over Avalon. This one? This one? Sorry. We hail the sun over Avalon, the light that sustains us. Flaming sun wheel burning bright.
You pull the mic down to your face.
Flaming sun wheel burning bright, bringing rebirth, growth and transformation. May blessings of fire be upon us all. Hail to the element of fire.
Hail!
On this one? Okay.
We're not used to a stage.
Your reason and your passion are the rudder and sails of your seafaring soul. May all springs, streams and rivers flow pure and clean to the sea.
All hail the water! All hail the water! And to the elements of earth, that firm ground that holds us steady in every time of the day, every moment of the year, all through our life from birth to death, we are on that earth. And at this time in Beltane, the flowers, the blossom, the leaves, all of the animals come out of the ground and celebrate with us humans here. So celebrate the earth, the elements of earth and all the beauty around you. To the elements of earth, aho and welcome. Yeah.
Here we go. Stage dance again.
Yes.
Rocky boat.
Give you a hand if you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, This whole performance is without the aid of a safety net or rehearsal. So now, let's hope I've got this right. Let me consult the oracle. Forget everything in this book. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would ask you to welcome the prime bard of Avalon, the chaired bard of the Gorseth of Ynis-Withrin, the bard of Glastonbury, Cat Lumpton. Hail, bard!
Thank you. The thing John just said about there is no safety net, got a bit of a safety net for this one. It's a very new poem. It is a love poem. Ooh. Into the microphone. Yeah, okay. Chaos pilot pivots on the brink of an eyelid. A butterfly winks as a bird on the wing will jink. Change direction and reorient the course of its entire life. And the eye opens as on the first day to behold the beloved and know that somewhere on the other side of the world a tear appears in the desert, a sudden source quenching interminable thirst, drawing from its tip a carnival of unforeseen green, a fountain of life springing forth from life, surprising even itself, possibility without history. For there is no memory of love, nor anticipation, only astonishment at this moment, this body, this face, this gaze, which clears vision of its cynical haze. This look, beloved, that unclouds the world. So you rain it in kisses, radiant with your own adored taste. Your lips meet across mountains and valleys where resistance fighters once dug in, sought refuge, but now are prepared to surrender, raising their arms, hailing the relief, the merciful release of love's grace. Beside yourself, beset by this reset, you too will say, I love you, without meaning to. Will coo as doves do. Feel how innate is love's vibration, how your heart opens with the same power as the flower, to be the beauty that attracts its exact match, to know what it takes to communicate desire for the complementary part that awakens your own to its already achieved state of completion. Exposed, unclosed. The sweet depth of seeing is believing unconditionally in all that you are and can be. In all that you are and can be. The look of the beloved filled to the brim with offering, unheld back. And yes, it's true, love falls apart and tears apart too. In the human domain of love's school, we suffer. Yet the heart in breaking grows greater, stronger. It will burst back into bloom as shockingly as the flagrant spring, as the brazen spring, breaking through the frozen no of resigned to being alone, that you thought there was all there was to know. And isn't love what breathes us in when the new day cracks a grin as if to say, you are so welcome, beloved, let's begin. Every single day I start afresh with no regrets, and so can you. So arise, it's Beltane morn. The chorus reforms, the birds and bees serenading summer's ascent, the great reaching out and coming together with which we celebrate and heed the needs of fertility and community, as we with great revelry dance the maypole round, weave together the mystique of in and out, of how to invigorate the earth within us and the seed planted all around. Magnetically they meet as king and queen, the invisible in love and the seen. So let's join our music together, disorder a little our decorum, our sense of separation. For isn't love what changes every single thing into one with all that is, the wild song of everything? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, hail the bard! Hail the bard! Hail the bard! This is the merry morning of May! We have now the most wondrous and amazing bard who goes by many names, but today, welcome Ash the Bard!
May Eve, and look who's in the bag. A leathern satchel holds tight the old lag, bright brow buoyed by the right to brag. Rejoice ye Cayley day, for Taliesin is here, retrieved once more from Gwyddnew's weir. Here the hero is set by the seer to invoke Maia, princess of Pleiades, mother of Mercurius, to recall from Hades the gentleman of George, who petition our ladies of hell, the dragons of the deep, to arouse from slumber, awaken from sleep. The dark half is done, there is a harvest of light to reap. 'Tis Callan half, Guiomonios, when the shoots start to show. Ogmios is risen up from down below. Garland thyselves in glory, ye who'd see the garden grow. Above ground he is Bela, lord of life and death, Bel, god of the ancients. With tongue of fire saith the words of welcome for the brigands of Beth. By birch and rowan crossed, keep malefic mages at bay. Make at mirth a hearth of hope for the coming fay. Summer is a-coming in, hey to the May! Merodach of Babylon is the great god of spring. To a high place a sacred fire to which the faithful bring their lusts and love for life, songs of sacrifice to sing. For old Bell, his horse, is slated to be slain. Let the sick calf burn to heal the herd's pain, committed to the cleansing flames of Beltane. O brilliant star, shine forth thy light. Parilia is declared an orgiastic rite. Combine the bloodlines for devilish delight. For the master of the hunt has got the horn. Do what comes natural to the manor born. Fuck go fairies, fuck all night to the early morn, when atop the pole sits the crowned May Queen. Betrothed to Io, Lord Jack in the Green, prithee dance, my pretty ones, encircle the scene. Sanctify the holy sex, the damned sought to damn, curtsy for the creatrix, make merry for Madame, as the hag and the dragon make way for the May Maiden and her lamb. Thank you very much. If I may just detain you a moment more, occasionally known as Ash the Destroyer. So one wonderful thing about being a poet is what we call poetic license, which means the ability to stretch the truth, lie, or at least be generous with our etymological interpretations. So what I'd like to do is lead you all in an ancient chant I'm about to revive. There's an old ancient word. A doll is a kind of ancient spirit, the dead in the realms of the underworld, which at this time of the year we're calling up. So we want to raise the dolls, or as they're sometimes known, the dollies. And the chant we use, happily, is also the nickname of our local football team, who are known as Glastonbury FC, or also the Dollies. So we've got a handy subtitle situation here as well. So if we can all, I'll just do it in the correct sort of local accent. It goes up the Dollies. So if we can all try that. Up the Dollies. So do it 3 more times. Up the Dollies. Here we go. Up the Dollies. One more. Up the Dollies. Have a blessed Beltane. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, just as the children arrive, eh?
It's always post-watershed in my world.
There is no watershed on this stage, just coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will now like to interrupt the normal way of things because we have a special guest. One of many. So I would now like to call, if I can see him anywhere, Rollo! Rollo, the Archdruid of Stonehenge, etc. Please give it up for Rollo!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Am I too loud? Oh, no. Yeah, it's all right. Too much echo? No, it's all right. This we did up the tour, first thing this morning, really early. Hundreds of people up there. Lovely. Now, it's called A Chant for Beltane by a very dear old friend called Doreen, and it's a tribute to her as well to do it. But it's in 3 lines, and then there's a chorus in which you can all join in. And the chorus goes, let the sleeper wake. Would you like to have a go at that, please? Should we try it one again? 1, 2, 3. Let the sleeper wake. Oh, that's really lovely. All right, shall we do it one more time, just to be absolutely sure you were sure, you know? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let the sleeper wake. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful. Okay, here we go. Friends that in the circle stand, heart to heart and hand in hand, bringing Beltane to the land. Let the sleeper wake! Let the flames of Beltane burn, may the old ones now return, may we of their magic learn. Let the sleeper wake! Let the streams and fields be pure, earth and sky be clean once more. Love and laughter long endure. Let the sleeper wake! Forest spreading, peace returning, where the pagan fire's burning. Now the inner light discerning. Let the sleeper wake! May the lady's touch again rest upon the barren plain, with the sunshine and the rain. Let the sleeper wake! Beltane magic here we sing, chant the rune and dance the ring, joy and blessing shall it bring. Let the sleeper wake! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Thank you.
How wonderful to have Rollo! One of our special guests, but now an elder bard of Ynis Witrin. Please welcome to the stage, Johanna!
This is a moon song, the moon of Beltane. This song is sung by a string of maidens dancing under the moon. This was a Beltane night I was present at. The night we danced on Dragon Hill was sweet and mild and mellow. We danced under the silver moon. Her light was soft and mellow. It wrapped around our shining limbs like satin or like flannel. 'Twas all the clothes we needed while calling up the dragon. We circled singing round the top, then moved into the center. We howled and twisted our parts. The dragon rose through our hearts, undid its strings, spread out its wings, then flew into the moonlit night. And peace came down over the heights and spread throughout the vale. A sigh of goodness and of light. This was my Beltane tale.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting the arrival of the May King, who shall be with us shortly. He will be followed, of course, at some time by the Queen of the May! And or, in no particular order, the Green Men of Avalon, who will be bringing a pole with them. A large pole to go where? In the hole! How marvellous! And how many places in the world would you have the illustrious worshipful mayor say hole and pole together? A wondrous thing for us to contemplate, ladies and gentlemen. And while we do that, we welcome to the stage another bard of Ynis Witrin, Tony Atkins!
Atkinson!
Tony Atkinson!
It's actually very important. I once had a teacher who insisted on Atkins, and it just does your head in, really. It's only one syllable, but I am a poet. Come on. Here we go. This is the third year I've done this. Hopefully it's becoming a tradition. It's called Sometimes a Beltane Song. Sometimes the dragons are in complete symbiosis with the main procession. Sometimes a stilt-lifted fawn warrior queen proclaims ancient wisdom inherently. Sometimes the bards charge the first market cross glasses in earnest testament. Sometimes a cornucopia of green men imbibe honeymead relentlessly.
Hooray!
Sometimes the most damp squib morning clears to rare radiance in the day's passing. Woo! Sometimes a massive roar rings out at the contemplative temple of the White Spring. Woo! Sometimes the stragglers are yawning due to their early morning exertions. Sometimes the sunrise on the Tor is only matched by chalice well ceremony. Sometimes Jim, Richard, and I are not actually together for the gathering. Sometimes each doing something quite separate, or we're ill and or sick as a pig to miss out. Sometimes years since, long gone by, recur in the midbrain moments felt reawoken. Sometimes each reach the zenith over again. We're here for the same reason, allowed and endowed. Woo! Sometimes as the sap is rising, even the boring is horny. Oh, I say. Sometimes the wordsmiths enliven long dormant notions of way. Way! Sometimes we have to gird our loins as the fire of the festival is both among and within us. Sometimes there's a chance for real choice, whether before or after being quite so intimate. Sometimes two pairs of eyes meet whilst en route to Bushikun. Sometimes their paths cross again, well met in the middle of the maypole lattice. Sometimes the May King and Queen lead the line of new lovers jumping the broom. Sometimes a Beltane song encapsulates some of what this day encompasses. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Atkinson! Now, we have the second of our special guests. Whoa. I would now like to call to the stage the Druid, Archdruid of Glastonbury, Dro!
Thank you, John. I was asked to take the role of Archdruid for this town on the 1st of May, 20 years ago. I must have been clinically insane to say yes.
You are, don't worry.
So, the prayer I want to offer up is from the breastplate of St. Patrick. And it goes something like this. God within us, God without. How can we ever be in doubt? Where'er we walk, where'er we go, and there not see God's face, not know. We are God's vision and God's ears. So through the journey of our years, we are the sower and the sown. We are God's self-unfolding and God's own.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had 3 druids on the stage now. And it's Beltane! And the weather is warm! How extraordinary to have such a warm and wonderful April with the blackthorn in flower throughout! And now the May is in. But in those trees you may see a crow or two. And on this stage, a crow now will do. So please put your hands together and welcome the very own John Constable, John Crow!
Thank you, John. Happy Beltane.
Happy Beltane!
If you've got one very quick to hand, getting a mic for a drum. So I'm going to sing my praises of the Queen of the May, and I'd like a little help from you. So there's 4 lines in each verse. The 4th line I will sing, Hail the Queen of the May, and then I'll raise up my hands like that. It'd be great if you all then join me. Are you up for that?
Yeah!
Hail the Queen of the May!
Hail the Queen of the May!
Yeah, I think we'll do it. We'll do that and we'll end with it 3 times. Okay. One. You okay? Okay, let's go for that. Beltane. Now in the beat of the turning year, our work is to play and rejoice in being here. Hail the Queen of the May. Hail the Queen of the May! Now let the drums beat on this our holy day. Sing and dance in the street. Hail the Queen of the May! Hail the Queen of the May! Earth, water, fire and air, round the maypole, weave your way. Red ribbons in her hair. Hail the Queen of the May! Hail the Queen of the May! Queen of the wanton and wild, here in the lovers at play, here in the heart of the child. Hail the Queen of the May! Hail the Queen of the May! Here, the goddess and her god, frolic and sport and play, and we follow where their hooves have trod. Shh. Hail the Queen of the May!
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 Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we await the arrival of the May King! We await the arrival of the May Queen! We await the arrival of the Green Men! And when will they come?
Now! Glastonbury maybe!
Glastonbury maybe time. So, in the intervening moments before they arrive, we now have the worshipful Mayor of Glastonbury, who will read a prestigious document for us.
Like his shadows today.
Inviting my mayoress to join me. This is part of the tradition of Glastonbury Beltane. It is a proclamation I'm proud to read of Global Love Day. Global Love Day. Here we go. Whereas the Love Foundation Inc., a non-profit organisation, has announced Global Love Day to facilitate in establishing love and peace on our planet. Whereas Global Love Day will establish a worldwide focus towards unconditionally loving each other as we love ourselves.
Yeah!
Unconditionally loving each other as we love ourselves. Very important. Whereas we are one humanity on this planet. Whereas all life is interconnected and interdependent. Whereas all share in the universal bond of love. There's a lot of whereases in this. Whereas love begins with self-acceptance, very true, and forgiveness, very true. Whereas, here we go, with respect and compassion we embrace diversity. And finally, Whereas, together we make a difference through love. Together, the Love Foundation invites mankind to declare May the 1st, 2025 as Global Love Day, a day of forgiveness and unconditional love. Global Love Day will act as a model for us all to follow, each and every day. Now, therefore, I, Lokabandhu, Mayor of Glastonbury, hereby dedicate and proclaim May the 1st, 2025 as Global Love Day in Glastonbury, and invite all citizens, that is you, to observe this day, which honours the public cause for global love, world peace, and universal joy. Way! Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Worship.
Don't fall over.
It's Global Love Day, of course, today. A tradition of reading this proclamation started by Denny Price, Denny Michelle, the wonderful Denny who used to help preside over the great day of Beltane. Denny, of course, would be out and about at the dawn of the summer. The last day of spring, of course, was yesterday. Today, the summer is coming in! And what better way to welcome the summer than to listen to the prestigious, the wonderful, I'm bigging him up, and he's looking nonplussed, the wonderful Pock the Bard!
And so it was at Goatstone Rounds that Pock first proclaimed these fiery sounds, his love of her, his loathe of war. More of the first to last no more. And though it does make him ill, he hopes you will do him proud. Speak aloud your own loves, for they are worthwhile. Acts live and acts inspire, and as story fires are blazing higher, make a fun that once begun will rise like wild about this land. Raise a world where joy sings in marketplace, where prophets bring their offerings. And ours for you, for is there anything we can lose? So, it was that I composed this little ditty upon a place in Sidmouth, down by the sea, upon Beltane some years ago. A bit of it goes thus. Cedars black sap, the bluebells call, from Mutter's top, behind Redcliff's fall. There the 7 stones were placed, so long ago there is little trace. Yet memories from the past returning reveal a thread we don't know we're yearning. Mustering in Del and Goyle, echoes of that true royal that is not by war begat, yet here upon fairy throne is sat. On Beltane Eve I sat down low and spoke the only prayer that I know. On Mutter's top, on Beltane Eve, magic's here we do conceive. Magic's here that we do conceive. Thank you very much. That's called 7 Stones, 3 Tears and 1 Tree. Just going to leave you now with another thing that, if possible, I'd like you to join in with. It goes like this. Green man, with your face all full of leaves. Alive, though we chop you down. Without you, we don't breathe. Okay, and there's a bit you can join in with. This is more simple in the verse. It goes all along the green wood, and then it says, yeah, and I'll show you the way to sing it. And then the other line goes all along the green wood hoe, and I'll leave it out with this. Where did you see him run? All along the green wood, in the place Imogen sung, all along the greenwood hoe. Did he wear the leaves of oak all along the greenwood? It was his green calendar cloak all along the greenwood. Could he be Tom Bombadil all along the greenwood? Ask those poets on the hill, all along the green. Come on, all along what? Greenwood, all along the greenwood, all along the greenwood, oh, all along the greenwood, all along the greenwood, oh, whoa, green man, where have you gone? All along the greenwood, for they chopped your greenwood down, all along the greenwood, oh. Will you be coming back again, all along the greenwood, to dance in pageant, prayer in refrain, all along the greenwood, all along the greenwood, oh, all along the greenwood, all along the greenwood, oh, yes, it goes, the greenwood, oh, all along the greenwood, green man, all along the greenwood, with your face all full of leaves, all along the greenwood, alive, though we chop you down, all along the greenwood. Green man speaks out from underground. What did Sir Gawain make him do? Chop his head off with an axe through and through. So green man, Gawain upon a quest to send. Green man spares his life in the end. All along the greenwood, all along the greenwood, ho! Hooray for the rowan, ash and thorn, all along the greenwood. Hooray for the sunrise in the morn, all along the greenwood. All along the greenwood. Will you be coming back again to dance in prayerful refrain? Okay, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Pock, the Bard! So, ladies and gentlemen, another elder bard of Glastonbury. Please welcome Dervla!
Happy Beltane, everybody. I thank you, kind sirs and gentle ladies, for this opportunity to retell for you the well-known story of St. Colum's famous victory. How this old soldier turned priest rid the land of all its demons. Through the spell of water he called holy, banished Gwyn ap Nid entirely. Now let me know that you have heard tell of it, and this is the story as you know it. An old man mumbled prayers, and the king of the fairies disappeared. An old man sprinkled water, and the fairy hordes were no longer there. So, if this is the story as you know it, What I want to know is, do you believe it? Beware the tales that Christians tell, the spells they weave of sin and hell. There's two sides to every story, another way to look at Colin's glory. So let me tell you how it was, set the stage on which events unfolded. Well, first, 'twas mellowness of twilight, purple with day unfolding into night. This Beltane eve found the fairy host full of laughter, fun and merriment, gathering together in richery and finery, all dressed in red and blue, blue and red. Red for blood, energy, vitality. Blue for sky, stillness, quiet. Colours rich, royal and true, honouring the balancing of hues. Gwyn ap Nudd invited him, this Colin, to join us in our feast and ritual of season. He shuffled in his dark robes, so unfitting for the occasion. His odd eyes darted round the tapestries depicting scenes of love that matched the mood of Beltane eve, took in the tables groaning under weight of food, the happy fae laughing, singing, dancing. Gwyn ap Nudd greeted him as became a king and bade him join our feasting. Quivering, he answered, "Nay, I will not touch the food of the fae," and quaking more, let out a roar. "I know what the blue and red stand for. Blue's the freezing smile of the devil, and red is the burning fires of hell." And so proceeded, with mumbling words and sprinkling waters, to cast his spells, leading to reports that all the fair folk vanished, and Gwyn ap Nudd himself was banished. Now, perhaps you've sensed, or perhaps you've guessed, the spell he cast was on himself. 'Twas a poor world he wished for, that has no room for love, passion, joy, freedom, celebration. But that was what he wanted, so he couldn't see us, though we were still there. He was a fool, what was that to us? We had a feast to enjoy, a night of dancing lasting through till morning's blessing. But what triumph was this Christian curse that tears you from your own heart's truth? What victory was there in this that rips you from the fabric of yourself? Once you no longer know the land as holy, accept the lie of your divorce from nature, the spell you weave in weird is broken, and all is pain, loss, grief, suffering. Yet you live ever within the invitation to come and join the celebration. Be heathen, pagan, wild, free, embrace your earthly sensuality. For we are here, we never disappeared. In the frost, in the glittering of the frost on a moonlit hill, you can sense us. In the laughter of the singing streams, you can hear us. In an avenue of silent trees, you can meet us. Sure, in the passing of the clouds, you can know us, for we are here, we never disappeared. Let your heart sing, let your feet dance, let your spirit soar, and you will find us. Own again the world of fae, and Gwyn ap Nudd, its regent. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a true story if I ever heard one. The Fae are with us! And now, in the time-honoured tradition of this wonderful day of Beltane, it is, of course, the birthday of Jack in the Grain! And what better way to welcome the Green Man in than to listen to the wonderful, the prestigious, the marvellous, I hope he's here after this big intro, the brilliant, the stupendous, the wonderful, I can see him, Dagon!
So we're going to do a song. We normally play tunes, but we're going to do a song, Jack in the Green. And you can join in on the choruses, which is Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green. We'll dance every springtime with Jack in the Green, even though it's officially summer. Chorus. Now Jack in the Green is a very strange man, though he dies every autumn, he's born every spring, and each year on his birthday we'll dance in the streets, and in return Jack, he will ripen the wheat. Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, and we'll dance every springtime with Jack in the Green. Touching young Jack and his strange powers there. I've been many that do touch him, so many will tell. Like the wheat in the field, so young bellies will swell. Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, and we'll dance every springtime with Jack in the Green. With garlands he'll cover the trees that are burnt, and our gardens he'll trim with his jacket silver, and the fields he will sow with the hair of his head, and the grain it will welcome till Jack is dead. Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, and we'll dance every springtime with Jack in the Green. Now the sun is half up, and it tokens the hour, and the children arrive with the garlands of flowers. So come, let the music and dancing begin, and touch the girl's heart and Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, and we'll dance every springtime with Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, Jack in the Green, and we'll dance every springtime with Jack in the Green. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Okay, we're going to give you a few tunes. I don't normally sing, but we had to with the old Jack in the Green. So, could we have the bouzouki up a little bit? Could we have the bouzouki up a bit on this one? So, going to do a Breton, Celtic Breton tune now, called Alia Star. And if there's time, we might do an Irish tune as well, obviously. This microphone could be switched off now as well. See you at the Maypole.
So right, I'm going to leave them over there to do that. I'm heading over to the market cross to see what's happening over there. Let's go that way.
That never takes a chance is the one who will be taken.
So it looks like the Glastonbury drummers are incoming. Coffee's going to have to wait. Let's go. How you doing?
amazing! We are Glastonbury Dragon Drummers! We're having a good Beltane! I've drunk lots of mead! Why not? Alright, what are we doing? Alright! Oh god, it's a new song.
It's a new one.
So when we get it wrong, you won't notice because it sounds like all the others!
How do we know what the fucking
signal with him. Wait in the corner. Wait until he gives us a fucking signal.
They walk right through the drummer circle. So. And you're enjoying it?
Oh, we are.
Brilliant. We better watch this one and you're in it. Look. Say hello. Whee! Hey! North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Wow.
Just for here.
Just for here.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Any advance on Pennsylvania?
London. Manchester.
Romania.
Romania. Hey.
Yes, there he is.
Looking good, bro.
Yeah. Go on, get a selfie.
Hey?
Get a selfie.
Yeah.
Go on, ready? All hail the Maypole!
You must be falling in that. You have, brother, you have. And you do it so well.
My spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit.
That's okay. We'll send him in. Oh, we're going to drop back now?
Hey, the grandmother!
This is a blessing of the hands. It's with these sacred world waters that have been in constant collection for over 29 years. They are called Sunbird's Water Legacy. He is an ancestor of ours. There are over 10,000 sacred world sources of the water. I bless these hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong. Yours on your hand fasting day. You promised to love each other today, tomorrow and forever, and for at least the next year and a day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. Those that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years and the tears with the slightest touch. They will comfort you like no other. They will hold you when in fear, and these are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes of sorrow and of joy. These are the hands that will hold your family as one and give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when changing through time will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness, just with a touch. So blessed be, so mote it be, and as you jump the broomstick, may you jump forth into your sacred lives together. Hail and welcome. Do you want to take a step forward? And probably best to jump downhill.
Bring your hand down a bit, Timmy. That's the then it's game over.
Okay, right.
Let's hit some close.
Woo! All the ladies!
way. You're going under, over. Face that way. You're going over, under, over. You're going that way. Yeah, so face that way and get ready.
Okay, I'm going this way. Okay, I'm doing it underneath.
No, I didn't.
Are you facing someone?
Sure.
Are you facing someone?
Happy Beltane.
Okay. The musician. Keep it stretched out. Keep your ribbons stretched out. Keep it stretched. Go that way.
Don't worry about it, just go.
Join in and have a go. Feel free to cut in and have a go.
Hearty ribbons on! Let's have Scotland. Hearty ribbons on!
Keep moving!
Hearty ribbon on, please. Thank you. Hearty ribbons on. Let somebody else try. And then this way.
And it's white as well.
Hi guys.
Right.
with the maypole over my shoulder and the celebration still going on. I am heading home because I have to put this film together tonight and get it out. So the actual Beltane celebrations have now all taken place. They have now all taken place. So we're heading on down now into town and home. So I will see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm knackered, it's hot, it's sweaty, and I need a very long cold drink of something not very warm, if you know what I mean. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. This has been another Beltane from Glastonbury Gabriel. Please like and subscribe. Do all those things because it helps us and it keeps YouTube happy. But for now, from me, till the next time, see you then. Bye bye. The Heart of the Tribe Gallery is a community art gallery situated near the top of Glastonbury High Street. They host amazing exhibitions supporting local artists and they have a beautiful secret garden out the back. So be sure to check them out and support local art.